Let's do an intro again.
The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndyWrestling.us and IndyWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't run one, then shoot, change the back.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, episode 983 Tuesdays. We've been talking about professionalized wrestling. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the social medias and the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, PA. And from upstate New York, it is Matt.
Still not me.
Still not me.
Mad Mike.
Jeez, there it is. Hi, Sorg. I found an
What is
old
that?
John Cena figure.
You got an Army John Cena, huh?
Yeah, fatigue John Cena. You know why? Because we're ready for War Game.
War Games, yes.
War Games.
And then also, the Riz.
Yeah, I kind of have. I don't know what happened to my Zoom. All my backgrounds are like.
Oh,
I don't know why or how it's happening. It's just gone. I don't know why. I don't know where it went. So
Okay.
if you see anything happening, just know
You have
it's
no
not me.
control over it?
I have
Okay.
no control over it.
All right, we'll see what happens with that. So we'll
Bradley hacked the planet.
yeah.
He acted.
Hack the wedgie. And also we have in studio back with us, Zeke.
How you doing?
You got to point that at your mouth.
No,
Talk into the top of it.
I don't want to.
You don't
I want
want
to talk
to.
under it.
Jeez.
But hi guys, I'm
Hi.
back.
Zeke is back. Zeke has been
Fucking Zeke.
Zeke, and then that seems to be.
Let me know how much you love me. Come on.
I think a lot of that is happening lately, isn't it? So,
Everyone loves me.
Yeah, well,
I am beloved by
I'd say
80.
everybody has an emotion about you.
Yes,
Yes.
very strong,
Yes.
positive emotions.
Yes. We'll talk about that a little bit, and you've had a little bit of a shift in relationships there at 880 Wrestling, you could say, right?
People evolve.
People evolve? Okay. All right.
People grow, Sorg.
People grow.
Okay. Emotionally.
Sometimes in public.
Yeah. I want to figure out this Mad Mike button somehow. There's too many buttons here.
And
That's
it's
One
the
of
okay.
these
problem.
times- one of these times
just
you're gonna get it
label
right.
just label one Carnegie for Riz. Carnegie for me.
Did you
Damn
say
it.
Carnegie?
Yeah, Carnegie. They
Oh.
say Carnegie. We say Carnegie.
Oh no.
You know,
We say it properly. You guys say it weird.
Yeah, there's that too. So, anyways, it is a Wrestling Mayhem Show. We're going to get into some wrestling, and I want to talk about blood and guts
All right,
from last Wednesday.
Sorg.
Yes.
Sorg. False advertising.
False advertising. Did you
Again.
see Kyle O'Reilly after
Again.
that thing?
There were no guts.
There were zero guts.
Were there blood?
no
Was
guts.
there guts?
There has
Was
not
there
been-
fingers and toes?
I've seen every one of these blood and guts matches,
Yes.
and I'm waiting for it every time.
Okay.
I see buckets of blood.
Yes.
Buckets.
That's
I have seen zero guts.
I feel like you're just naming ICP and Twisted songs at this point.
That's fine.
I don't,
don't
think,
even
and,
know.
and I don't even think you know it.
No, I definitely don't. I definitely do
There's
not.
definitely a
But
buckets of
I
blood
have
song.
seen zero guts. So
I mean,
my
I think
review for the show, 0 out of 10. False.
I think we were close with the women's
Yeah, I
blood and
think we were-
guts match.
You were pretty close.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
stomp, the barefoot stomp
Mm-hmm.
was.
That was so badass. That's the only part I've seen of the women's women's match. That-
Shafir is
just
nuts.
Just a stomp in the fucking glass. That was
Listen.
I was like, yes.
I don't know if you guys saw it. I know she doesn't talk a lot on AEW, but Marina Shafir did this promo that when I did that last show in Seattle, right? And it's like the first time I think she's done promo in a while, and she's just like, give me, I'm fucking sick of this, yada yada.
Was that one
It was one of
against
the
the-
scariest things.
Was that match against? I forgot her name, but I think she's from Japan.
Yeah.
Because I watched that match and I was like, why is she not on like AEW regularly putting on matches?
Marina?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and she
should be. I was like, damn.
Oh,
Like,
she's doing more. I mean, she's in the tag now. I think she was just on something. She was in she obviously was in Blood and Guts. So, like, she's being featured a bit more now. It's like she's finally kind of breaking out on that
glad.
kind of thing. She's teaming with Megan Bain in the tag team tournament now. So
There's so much wrestling, Sorg.
yeah, well, tell me about
TK
it.
keeps it up. Like, he doesn't keep the pressure off. I don't know what's going on half the time. I have to, like, either, like, listen to a podcast or, like, a podcast I listen to all in one.
This is the way. This is the way that I look at it now. AEW is the thing I want to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
WWE is the thing that I want to put on in the background while I work like a podcast.
I don't put it on.
because yeah. Or if I'm like really short on time because I've been traveling too much for that week, I'm just gonna catch the top 10. You know, like we're back to the. I mean, not that WWE is terrible, but WWE is not as must watch as it used to be, right?
And they're now okay with that.
I disagree.
You disagree? Tell me
I
more.
disagree, especially over the past couple of weeks. Past couple of weeks, I think the build to Survivor Series has been really, really good.
Oh, I think the women's build has been terrible with the promos. I just can't get through those promos. I was listening to the one on SmackDown. I'm like, oh my god, fucking stop! You know, it was just like that whole
I think the women's build is awesome.
Yeah,
I think the whole women's division is actually doing really well right
the
now.
general build is good. The a lot of the promo like situations have been just so. It's kind of like the stuff that I used to hate about it.
But all right, but it's still a lot of fun.
Okay.
If you don't tell me you don't enjoy Lash Legend just socking the shit out of Alexa
Now
Bliss.
that-
Okay, that's good.
Now
That's actually
that
good.
was World Star
That's
Classic.
actually good.
That
Lash
was a
Legend
World Star
has come
Classic.
in and
Yeah.
taken over. Like Lash Legend is going to be huge on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be like, honestly, I kind of don't even miss Bianca Belair right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
okay with that.
whoa!
Let
There
her hear
is
that.
there is a competition of large, bulky women that can whoop ass right now, right? And while Bianca is unique in her own ways, like that alone doesn't make her special because there's a lot of that now, right? Like geez, like you could be, I mean, I would even kind of almost throw Charlotte in this just because, I mean, at least on build, right? But between Lash, Jade, and Rhea, like holy shit,
And Nia, don't forget Nia.
I try to.
Nia
Can't
may
forget
be
Nia.
botchy as heck in the ring a lot of times, but she can still throw
She beat the
people
shit out of
around.
you.
Even
I
though
love
she
it.
they intend on doing it.
I'm here for it.
Nia is a skip the match for me, honestly. You know,
It
typically.
depends on the match. Now,
Yeah,
not-
it's rare that they get
because
my
I
attention.
know she can throw hands, and it's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fun. I love it when wrestling is like just like oh yeah, they're not gonna do any cool moves. They're just gonna hit the shit out of each other. That's what I want to see.
That's what I'm here for.
That's why I want.
That's
like,
why
yeah.
I watch AEW.
I mean, like I just want to see this real quick. Like I don't. The moves are cool, but I'm here to see the strikes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to see the spitefulness. I love it. I think those interactions are way more
you say
entertaining.
the spitefulness.
Yeah,
Of course, you're about the spitefulness.
I love it. I think that's what
Mhm.
makes wrestling fun. If you don't like, I think the interactions in wrestling are way more interesting than like the moves at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Right.
know. Like just seems like the in between the match stuff is someone like purposely like goes for an extra chop or purposely wrenches in a headlock. Like just stuff like that. I was like, oh yeah, this makes wrestling fun.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. Dave Ponner is thrown out there that Marina is the sole survivor of the MMA Four Horsemen on major TV.
Damn right she is.
Oh no, this isn't populating right. Oh no, it's broken. Oh no, it's broken.
I broke all of it.
You broke the social media, Zeke.
Broke it.
We'll keep working on that. Anyways,
Yes.
but
I feel like I kind of what you were saying, Sorg, where it's like WWE product now that it's gone into Netflix and ESPN and all this stuff. I feel like now they're kind of going towards these short media. Like they're going towards that
like TikTok.
10-second clip.
Really?
A TikTok.
Well, they've
clips
always been
or
kind of for this.
reels.
It's always been
Don't
about
bring
that.
up don't bring up tout. Don't bring up tout. How dare
No,
you.
I'm saying back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Back in
No,
the
I mean-
90s, they were always looking for the clip to put in a video package.
Mm-hmm.
That's why all the video packages are so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Now they just have more ways to disseminate those 30-second clips.
Yeah.
And now you can.
Like I see what you're saying on the line online all time, Riz. I'm like, that's always been their mission, to make moments.
Right, and now
They
you
are
can
not
see
wrestling;
like,
they're sports entertainment.
yeah, because now you can see like 20,000,
Yeah.
like 30,000, 40,000 people watching certain clips of their show, as well as clips of people watching their show that over
And that's when you
exaggerate
when
their
you
reaction.
when you talk about ratings and everything like that, also remember, like, they're not
Doesn't-
just chasing the ratings; they're chasing also those views too, right?
They're-
I mean,
they're
that's
Chasing
another
the
bad
social
part.
media
clicks.
clout. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Well, they're chasing Social Media Monday because it's not like they don't make money off those clips on YouTube. And
They do.
everything, and there's ads that go on them, from time to time. Like, no, it's all part of the whole, of course. So
when I was at work, every Tuesday
Mhm.
we would have not like actual wagers, but like friendly bets as to what would be the highest rated YouTube clip by the end of the day.
Oh,
Highest rated.
That'd be fun.
It's fun.
They did it.
And spoiler alert, it was almost always Dominic.
That makes
Unsurprising.
sense.
Unsurprising. If Dominic beats John Cena in San Diego, everybody will be able to hear my squeal of joy from wherever you are in the continental United States.
That's gonna be really scary to wake up to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see if this will work this time. And nope, still doesn't work. Still broken, but at least I can see the chat, so we'll get rid of that.
I can see the chat too, Sword.
Yeah,
I got you.
T-Pop saying, main problem with War Games matches is, this year is it just feels like they're all big super teams that aren't going to really interact. And to talk about, like, I want to stay on Blood and Guts. I want to make sure we cover that for a moment here. But because we're still a week away from War Games, we'll cover that more next week too. But I think the Blood and Guts there, I think you do have, like, a lot of the women are involved in the tag tournament, so a lot of them are going to meet again. Toni Storm is setting up to take on Marina, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, for what she did to her lady during that. So, and also notice this: there's a lot of this, like, I think the War Games for WWE kind of is pinfall or submission, right? Whereas the War Games Blood and Guts is just submission and give up. And you get more of the somebody giving up because somebody else is being maimed, which I think is an interesting concept. We saw,
unless John Moxley just randomly taps out.
Yeah, there's that too, So, and also, I kind of love, because John Moxley was on Collision for most of it on commentary, and I love kind of shit heel scared John Moxley because he's like even more unhinged in this mode. Yeah. It's so good.
I think John.
Would you say he's a lunatic fringe?
Yes. You could absolutely say that, Mike. Yes. I
think John Moxley's been putting on like some of the best work in the last 2 years.
Oh my God, yes. Even on this losing streak he's on.
Oh yeah, I remember people were bitching about, like, a couple months ago when it was like Swerve versus Moxley and Moxley won. People were like, "Oh, AEW's trash. They don't know how to book," and I'm just like, they're saving this. It's always the people online who do not, like, they claim to know how stories are, but they're, like, ironically the biggest marks out there, because I'm like, yeah, dude, the dominating cheating heel won. What did you expect? Like,
that's usually kind of how it does. I was thinking about the idea that, wait, like, the bad guys, unless they're like the ones that just kind of lose all the time, the bad guys typically have a better record than the good guys.
Yeah,
like, you think about how much, and of course the philosophy. Generally, I'm thinking like indies, like multiple promotions that I see bookings of, right? Collectively, like typically the bad guys, that's usually a bad guy on top because it's more, how do you say this? It's more profitable to watch the good guy chase it. So rather than having the good guy,
he's kind of boring right now.
I will say that only that logic really applies of the chase if you have something the babyface has worth, like something worth chasing. Like if you're just saying, because I think that's what's going with Roman 10, 11 years ago, was that they want him to chase something where it's just like, the freedom of the WWE from the authority, the championship. They were always trying like you have to chase this is the goal. But like no one thought that was necessary because everyone ironically already saw Roman as like the top guy in WWE. So the fact they kept throwing him like obstacle was like, you know, you could build up like someone else like Daniel Bryan right now, or you know what I mean, because we already kind of figured like Roman's gonna be the guy,
Yeah.
right? And so even though he was chasing for years that belt, that whatever, to be the top guy, like he already was. But for like Hangman, he wasn't a top guy for a good while, and they let him sink down.
What
there.
a travel, though.
They let him sink.
Yeah.
And they just like actually gave him something to chase, and that's why we all
And they
liked
gave
it.
him a redemption story on that way back up.
Yes.
Like that was tremendous. He's like, I did it this way because I was so mad about things, you know. And when they did that, get the apology and everything, you know, and you wonder, like, you know, obviously Swerve is out for injury. Is he going to come back? And he's going to come back kind of like in a new revenge state or anything like that?
Oh yeah, he's
from his
definitely
time
gonna.
off, you know?
If he comes back in enough time where Hangman's still the championship,
Mhm.
the angle should be
Right,
that
so.
that Swerve is going to try and angle his way into a championship match. He's like, oh, I could beat this guy.
It should be that Hangman grants him a match.
No, I think
I think because the whole story was that Swerve, like they're blood rivals.
right
And now they
This-
made amends.
the-
Like
but-
I think that it should like I normally never advocate for a face versus face matchup,
right.
Mhm.
but I think on that occasion it would work.
Well, here's what I would counter with, right? If you time this right, because I would give Swerve off a lot more time. Once he's ready, I'll let him just like, no, chill out. Because I would push Hangman to a point where his matches, like his wins, are not getting decisive. They're getting like desperate, right? Like he's losing.
So he starts like, is this
Yeah.
kind of like we saw a thing earlier this year where Cody was running so hard and kept getting closer to that edge.
Yeah, but I'm actually
Right?
I'm actually gonna I will book it to where he's not like, oh, we already did like the whole mental injury where he feels like his confidence. No, like I'm gonna give him an actual injury, and that's what you should do, because when Swerve is back and it's like, hey, bro, where's my championship match? I mean, I literally helped you get this belt. I literally had to sit on the sidelines for X amount of months, year, whatever. Why are you ducking me? Why are you being weird about this championship match that we agreed to months ago, a year ago, whatever, how long it was ago?
That's right. 'Cause
And
I
like
think
that chase is just like, well, Hangman. Well, he's like, you don't have to turn Hangman heel, but you can say that there's a vulnerability to this
because they're
now.
both, you know, self-admittedly for both of them, especially when they're like coming to terms with things, going into like the we need to take down Mox deal. They came to like, hey, we both did shitty things.
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing.
They're shitty people. Like what people don't
Yeah.
understand. Like Swerve and Hangman are shitty fucking people.
Well, yeah.
Like quite literally. Like, but they have a redemption. They have
They have
like,
a
good
redemption
side.
angle. Yeah, and it's just one of like, who hasn't done something they're ashamed of to try to get somewhere, you know,
And,
kind of thing.
they acknowledge that in
Yeah.
AEW. Like
I think
people
that's
will
nice.
do bad things again. Like if Don Callis did like a storyline where he was trying to be good, we will all watch that.
Absolutely.
We will literally, if he was trying to make up for to Kenny Omega for like 6 months, we'll watch that because we all kind of like a redemption story.
So I wanted to touch on, because the chat is really kind of blowing up on this. They're talking about Marina Shafir still.
Sweet.
Tina's pointing out that stuff like her Defy matches, like I just mentioned, is probably a catalyst for what's happening with her right now, because she's been untouchable there for a little over a year with that Defy championship. I love the idea that partner says Moxley is the Sith master and Marina is going to be the apprentice. That you know, and Tina's like, you know, waiting for Marina to be the one to put Mox out the pasture. 'Cause she is so ruthless in there, and Mox is kind of like you know, I think there's gonna be a thing, like I feel it's like a Bull Club thing where it's like, you have bred us to be fucking attack dogs, and you're the one that's quitting.
You know what they really could
He's
do?
tapped out how many times now?
I know.
right?
I love that. I love that.
I
they're
think
just
it's gonna
gonna-
be Claudio that does that.
Bounce them, yeah. Like Claudio. By the way, Sheamus doing the Claudio moves.
Oh, yeah.
Last night.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
magnifique. Thank you so
I think
much for that.
I would say if they're gonna make that like how the thing where they're gonna make a female star with a male star, I think the best way to actually
be
do
wild.
it, which is ironically from a Star Wars game, is Force Unleashed 2. And if you do it correctly, when he betrays or when
Yes.
she decides to turn on him,
Yep.
and he has a contingency for that, that's the drama. And
Think
have
of-
her
yes.
chase him for a year,
Yes.
and we can finally build to our first like pay-per-view intergender weapons gimmick match, whatever we have to do.
You know,
like lights out. Probably.
I love the idea of that, but it doesn't necessarily even have to be that. She can just be the new mastermind. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she
but
just
I
like
feel like
she could be.
match though.
Why can't the woman, like the badass,
She can.
legit badass, be the mastermind of the
She perfectly
legit
can.
badass faction?
For sure, for sure. I think if you made her like a badass like face in a sense, like
No.
how like Hook is like.
No,
in
if
the
she
sense
goes
of, like-
badass enough, she could be cheered.
No, that's what's gonna happen. Like if you like put her against Moxley, that's
Yeah,
what's gonna
yeah.
happen anyway. But you
Moxley
don't.
could face.
You
Moxley
don't. You
could
don't
face
make
out
her
of
like,
this.
oh, she's saving children. You just
Yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
like, she's like Star Killer line. Like she's not like good because like she agrees with the Jedi code. She's good because she hates Vader.
I love we keep going Jedi on this thing.
Like
see where we all
she's
come
good because
from.
she hates Vader as willing to like actually face him.
Yeah,
So like they're
yeah.
aligned in that way. After that, she could like burn Collision down. I'll be like, yeah, I'm still watching this.
Absolutely. Well, we got a lot going on here. I want to real quick touch base with our friends at patreon.com/wrestling mayhem show. Everybody that does support the show, thank you so much. You got a lot of extras, including our friends at the fan show level. Bo Diggity! Woo! As well as Team Hammerfist, Tupac Family, Bubba Brewer, and Jason French. At the Poppy Club level, Dave Prof, Bob Bonder, Ratson and Trenchcoat, Tinny Kincaid, True Prince of Pro, T-Pop. At the Pizza Club level is The Riz, as well as Justin Cleaver. And at the manager level, Bradley. Hey, it works now. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Bradley. I know you've had some experiences over the last couple of weeks of wrestling. So, as usual, they're kind of looking for you at this point. Right. Anyway.
Everybody's looking for you, Bradley.
Everybody's looking for you. We do have full gear this weekend. The fullest of gear and at the Rock the Prudential. Although I've been dismayed at Claudio Castagnoli helping the mascot of the New Jersey Devils put a Penguins fan through a table after he promoted the Pittsburgh Riverhounds last month.
Different sport.
I feel betrayed still.
Different
My town
sport.
feels betrayed.
Different
My town
sport.
pride.
Have different
can't-
teams, sort of.
Different sports, different
Anyone
teams,
who
different cannons.
who sides with the Devils is in the
It's a
wrong.
friend for
To
me.
be fair, it is in the Prudential Center, and they were promoting full gear in that same building this weekend. Excuses. We do have in a cage Samoa Joe Hangman. I think that'll be tremendous, of course. By the way, the reason I picked the King Shark in the Suicide Squad game I've been playing lately because it's played by Samoa Joe. And it's been tremendous so far. We have for the AEW Championship Chris Statlander and Mercedes Moné. Apparently looking for the 14th championship. Listen, if Mercedes beats Red Velvet for the television champion and she still has the interim championship, is she just adding that belt?
Yep.
You
or
know she is
replacing?
because one of the belts she holds isn't even a real belt.
I think it just like came with another belt, didn't it?
It's the Owen Hart belt,
Oh yeah,
which
Yeah.
is not a
It's
real championship.
It's a belt, so but she
It's
doesn't,
not a real
but
championship.
she doesn't have to lose it. So
Counts.
it's like having the Royal Rumble. Isn't there a Royal Rumble championship?
the
in
greatest
JCW?
Royal Rumble, the greatest Royal Rumble championship.
No, I was thinking JCW actually has like a Royal Rumble champion or something, a Rumble champion or Battle Royal champion or something.
Can't wait until Vince Russo wins that.
Listen,
Me too.
this is a side conversation, but I don't think Vince Russo can ruin JCW.
No, you can't.
If you know the history of JCW,
Sorg, bet.
I'm on this. Chachi's been
Ty
watching
Bot
since the
bet.
beginning. Chachi's been
I know-
watching
I
since the
know I was
beginning. He's fully
joking.
confident.
I know I was joking just a little bit ago, but yeah, he can't.
In the
matches
promotion that has cocaine in it,
My dude.
your dude cocaine.
Dude, that shit's hilarious.
Yes, it is. And Joe Jabrowski on the call makes it even better.
Dude.
So
I've been watching that shit. That shit's hilarious.
it is. It is.
I-
I need to start. Honestly.
Mac, another promotion. JCW. There you go. Put down your list. We're gonna get you into
Write
fuck
that
shit
down.
wrestling.
There you go. There.
And I mean
No.
that like lovingly. Like we need wrestling.
We love fuck shit wrestling.
We need
Yes.
we need fuck shit music.
Yes.
Fuck shit dance moves.
that-
Yes.
Like we
That
just
would
need
actually-
stuff that's just goofy, fun stuff. Because
doesn't
we can
love-
Zeke,
we can
Zeke,
have yeah.
That
How
would
have you
actually be
not
a-
started a faction called Fuck Shit Wrestling?
That would actually
Is that it?
wrestling
Oh,
promotion.
Wait, say again.
Why haven't you started a faction called Fuck Shit Wrestling?
Why? Because
Because
I don't have a good.
because you've been busy with the matriarchy.
I'm not good
Why would they
in
do that?
pairs.
You're not good in pairs.
I'm not good in a team.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just.
I mean,
I'm a Django Fat. I just do whatever I have
You're
to.
Django Fat.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I heard something else.
Sorg. No whoop whoop
No.
tonight.
No whoop whoop
Turn it
tonight.
down.
No. Okay.
But no, that's why. No one really likes to team with somebody who's known to have anger issues.
It's a lie. I've watched wrestling
that-
for a long time. Everyone loves to team with people who are known to have anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
Randy Orton's been in at least 5 different factions.
Yeah. Why does Randy Orton keep teaming up with people?
And he
Because they're
he was,
not
like,
paying
committed
attention.
with intermittent explosive disorder or something like
Obviously,
that.
you
whatever
don't
it
watch
was
the
called.
product. Anyways, the rest of this, Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher TNT Championship, or Mark joins the family.
Oh, he's definitely joining.
I kind of want him to join the family,
Definitely.
actually. So, and this would
Well,
be.
I mean, if the family's losing Takeshita, it might
the
as well
family
go Mark.
loses Takeshita.
Takeshita. Oh, you wouldn't be a swerve if Okada's actually the one leaving.
somebody's leaving.
Somebody's leaving. Somebody's not sticking around that thing. You do have the $1 million match.
Hell yeah.
Kenny Omega and what'd you call the dinosaur? Jurassic Express. Jurassic Express. The text is really
And the
small over here.
dinosaur.
I
And the
love that they're
dinosaur,
putting
yeah.
like money on the line. That's what we really
Yeah,
need in
yeah.
wrestling.
I love like when we have
No,
no
but,
reason.
Okay, hold on. I love that they're doing this,
Mhm.
but there's no follow through.
For what?
There's no follow through with the people who have won the
No.
money.
They stay employed.
Okay, not to be the one. But right now the
No,
story
that's not it.
well the story now.
What are you gonna do with $1 million?
Hold on.
next
Money.
week?
The
Luchasaurus should be
follow-through-
wearing a damn top hat.
Yes, and
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
and
Yes,
and I think the biggest thing is the story is the Young Bucks chasing their money that they don't have
Yes,
anymore.
I know that's the story, but the people who have won the money in the money matches
Mhm.
do not do anything with the fucking money.
Except the Young Bucks did.
The Young Bucks did.
Yeah, they lost it all.
Yes.
That's
But
the story.
But the faces, the faces
I get what you're
who win
saying.
the money.
The faces.
Because
All
it's
of
not
that
exciting. Because the
matches-
good guys are smarter
they
and
should
put it in a
invest.
401k.
You know-
Yeah, well, you want a
you know
story
how
follow up
much
about
money-
a 401k?
The sword just say.
What do you want
You
to
know how
smart
much
thing is a
money
401k?
we could pay to get elocution
Allegedly.
lessons for Luchasaurus?
Do you want the faces to buy Wrestlelicious?
Kind of.
Yes.
I know.
Now
know.
that you've said it,
I know what you're saying.
absolutely.
Though. I know what you're saying because I remember one time. I think Hangman won like some kind of match or tournament, whatever, and he won like some kind of money, and like in canon he donated to like his local school district. or
Oh, he
something.
did actually.
Like,
yeah.
something like
That was
that.
nice.
Like I know what you're
Fine.
saying.
We
Yeah,
did do
like
that,
that.
Perfect.
yeah.
They probably
But it
do
almost feels
something like that,
there's no
but
stakes.
I feel like they probably do something like that, but they probably keep it local, like to the TV. We're not seeing it, but like to the local crowd, like
Well, that doesn't.
like that's
help.
probably what's going on. Like if anything, if not, whatever. That's a loss on TK. If there are, awesome.
It is kind of, but it is kind of a fun thing to throw in there when you don't have a lot of storyline. I mean, they do a storyline in this match, of course,
Like,
but
that's
Or
why.
like
That's why.
have Jack Perry go around to destroyed homes around the country and have him buy them new windows
Mhm.
and call it the Real Glass Crimea River package.
he drives all the way there in that decrepit school bus that he
Yes.
has. Yeah. No, I'm
Yes.
with that. I'm with that.
And
yeah.
just brings them real glass.
we have a casino.
And then they play the Justin Timberlake song.
We have the casino gauntlet match. So as far as fuckery that's going to happen with the AEW National Championship, which I'm pretty
Another
sure
fucking
I'm pretty sure
champion.
NWA is not happy about it, is that it exists right now. I think there was some comments that were happening out there, and we are going to have Pac at Darby Allin. I'm here for it.
I am so here for it.
I have a question.
Mm.
Yep.
So, Blood and Guts was the first full AEW show I've seen in a hot minute. I've watched here and there.
Mhm.
You know, I'm
Mhm.
mostly interested in the women's stuff. But, watched here and there. When did Pac turn into Bonesaw from Spider-Man?
When he came
When
back,
he came back, because he'd been out for a year.
dude
He had
got
time.
big.
So
Yeah.
they don't drug test AEW.
I mean, that's
They
pretty
definitely
much the
know
end of
that.
Not even a
They
little
know
bit.
Yeah.
They
so-
do.
Okay. Here's your follow up. Matthew Birch actually says, T-Pop actually says, sorry, No government names. Speedball,
Yes,
Mike
Lord.
Bailey, Kevin Knight always do fun bits on Speedball's blog, talking about the ways that they're going to spend the money and they've won in these money matches. So there's some content happening there at least. So and I know you're looking for
Put
main
it
story.
on TV.
Yeah. No.
Make me want the good guys to win the money. Because if I see good guys winning money matches and then they do nothing with the money, I kind of just want the bad guys to win because I know they're going to do something.
They did throw it in the crowd onto the Giant style during the last month of
Not the
Luchas.
whole thing.
Enough of it. Anyways,
That's why MJF has won all of the rings.
yes, exactly.
He's gonna cash him in later.
What is that? Like we're still going with the ring, the diamond ring.
Where
kind of
is
situation.
MJF?
He's making
Is
a
he
movie.
injured?
He's making the movie.
He's making a
major
movie?
motion
Yeah.
pictures, baby.
Okay.
He's doing very well in Hollywood right now, actually, and apparently CM Punk's doing some movies too. There's
I've seen myself in CM Punk's movie.
well, the next one's on
He
Shudder.
should not be making movies.
The next one's on Shudder with Justin Long. It's called Night Patrol, I believe, and it's about the Night Patrol, police Night Patrol that's actually apparently vampires. So,
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense.
it's on Shudder.
Okay.
So, it's whatever. In that Netflix era, I think that's doing okay to get you somewhere. So I think I think CM Punk's doing fine. So and that nice.
I'll just mean he's not a good actor.
Neither am I.
I mean,
I'm just saying. I watched his movie on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It was not great.
I mean,
Great. I don't know if it was
it's-
him, if it was the writing or what, but
listen,
not
like
an enjoyable movie.
but also like we have Kurt Angle who was in like those shitty movies, but also was in Southpaw as like this Russian dude, right? So it's
Yeah.
kind of it's more the movie than the actor sometimes.
It's
I think.
definitely-
Now, was it as bad as the Big Show show?
It's always
like the
definitely
Big
the
Show.
same.
Yeah, I think
I thought that was just
I mean,
stupid fun.
it wasn't fucking Shakespeare, but it wasn't. meant
Yeah,
to
it
be.
wasn't Shakespeare, but it was
Was it
a
Cena
cheesy '90s sitcom set in the mid to late 2010s.
Tina's pointing
Which is
out that MJF is finishing Violent Night 2. And by the way, I highly recommend
shit.
Violent Night 1.
I also recommend Violent Night 1 because
I don't
It's a
want-
you want to
lot of
talk
fun.
a Christmas action movie.
Yes.
Holy shit.
If you can remind me, I'll probably watch it. But I don't watch a lot.
Everybody send Zeke a message now on where he
No,
can
wait,
watch
not now.
Violent Night.
Not now.
Now.
Not now.
We're on
Now.
You can do it
Everybody.
tomorrow.
on the show.
Currently,
Zeke
whenever you
Mercer-
are listening to this, send Zeke a message.
Yes.
After you will
Zeke
get
is
blocked.
busy right now doing the show.
All right.
Not for the
The
podcast.
people in the chat room are not going to send Zeke a message.
Did you
This
know
goes
we're-
out to other people, Riz.
Yeah, this is a podcast that people watch like sometimes after Tuesday, right?
Nope. We
Allegedly.
only watch it live.
In theory.
Watch it live.
C-Pop's also pointing out, good catch on that. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are also voices in the upcoming Zootopia 2 in a couple weeks. So, the one that's coming out after Wicked takes all the money.
Yeah, I'm going to see that Friday.
Wicked or
Yeah, Wicked too.
Zootopia?
Wicked.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see a
Zootopia.
kid's
Both
movie.
answers are okay. Zootopia is not a. I mean, yeah, kids can
Fast,
go to
Zootopia?
it. So
What rating is the movie?
What rating is the movie? Probably PG.
Zootopia?
Yeah, that's a kid's
PG,
movie.
yeah.
It's fine.
Yep.
They make
Wait.
it so we can watch it too.
Nope.
It's okay. You're allowed.
Don't say-
Zeke,
don't say it.
Zeke, you're
hold on,
allowed to
Zeke.
watch cartoons when you grow up.
No.
Zeke, is Jaws a kids movie?
What?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
Jaws
I've
a
ever
kid's
watched
movie?
Jaws. I'll be honest with you.
I kind
I
of
can't
know
lie
where
to
you're
you.
going with here.
Jaws.
I don't think I've ever watched.
So you're talking to the guy that has Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle toys over here.
Corrupt Sword.
Yeah.
Come on.
But no, I don't think I've ever watched that's Jaws ever. I've seen like clips of it, and that's about it.
You get the idea. Just watch the Meg. Anyways,
I heard it's the same.
basically the same thing. Two things I wanted to put in here. The 4 years happening. If you have Netflix, because you have to watch Raw apparently, and maybe you got a nice VPN that goes with that, they have now included, if you on your phone, you can play the WWE 2K25 Netflix edition. Basically, it's your mobile version of it. It's like doesn't have control support or anything like that, but it looks very good, at least on my iPhone 16 Pro. So I do recommend it for that. Again, no controller support. It's going to be touch controls. You can skip the tutorial, it seems. Just exit out of that. You'll drop out to the main screen. I figured that after waiting way
I
too
like
long.
Randy Orton's confused look.
Just how
At the
that's
end-
just
at
his
the end there,
serious
it's
look.
just his-
He's just like a video. Hey, that's the guy. What's the game that he played? Like he put a bunch of time in. Was it
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring? Yeah,
or Elder Scrolls or something.
yeah.
Like that.
So he's not confused by video games. We know that.
No, he's not.
So but he's like, what am I doing this promo for? That's more, because basically it's just like they just shove you in a room or pull you into this room and say, here, say these lines about this thing on Netflix. Say this thing about cricket. Hold this what?
It's like, hold this phone. We'll put a green screen there.
Yes.
Like, you're not going to know what this is.
Yeah, because the game's not done yet.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
The game's nowhere near done.
So that's included in there. And just side note, the original Red Dead Redemption is going to come out on there too, which seems pretty good. They've had GTA. I know that's leaving soon. A couple of games are leaving. It's a subscription, so things are going to come and
Your
go, just like the
battery
movies.
is going to run out.
What? On what?
That's going to run out. Like, it's going to be quick. Sort of,
On what?
Unless you're charging your battery.
For Red Dead
You're
Redemption?
charging your phone. Red Dead? Yeah.
I mean, it's the original, and I already play Fortnite and Call of Duty on my phone all the time. So, I mean, yeah, you got to charge the damn thing. I mean, you also do for a Nintendo Switch. So,
You can play Call of Duty on your phone now?
yeah, you got Call of Duty Mobile. Where you
got
been?
Call of Duty
I don't
Mobile,
game
CS:GO
anymore, man.
Oh
Mobile.
man, well, that'll bring you back.
I
That'll bring
retired
you
after Cyberpunk. I beat that game and I was like,
You're just like, nothing will be better than Cyberpunk.
quite literally, it changed my life. That game told me to get my ass off the goddamn game. I was
All
like,
right,
yep.
well, let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about a game called High on Life.
Oh yeah, I know that about that game.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I know
yeah.
about. I
That
still
game's
like
okay.
keep up like what games are out, but like I just
Mm-hmm.
don't like. I can't remember the last time I bought a game, Sorg.
Mm.
I don't know why I play for my PlayStation Plus, or why I have my Game Pass.
I think this is an existential question we need to explore later on Patreon. Anyways, the other,
I think it's just an ad for Rocket Money.
That probably.
so this was something. Apparently, this isn't new, but it's also not out yet. Did you know Rey Mysterio has a cartoon?
Oh shit! What?
Yeah. So this came up in my feed, and I
I
started
think you're
looking
not
into
allowed
it.
to watch it.
What's
You're
that?
not allowed to watch it
I'm
because
watching
it's a
this.
cartoon.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, Zeke's not interested because it's a cartoon.
I'll probably say I'm
Okay.
gonna watch this and then totally forget about this when I leave the studio.
But it's this kind of really fun anime-looking, cartoony kind of thing. It's Rey Mysterio versus the Darkness.
Oh.
Eddie Guerrero is represented in this, by the way, so which is pretty
I'm scared.
fantastic. This
I
is,
hope Dominic voices him.
so. I went through.
Me too,
yeah,
bro.
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Yes! Yes!
That would be money.
I mean, it could be Chavo, who knows? But anyways, so it's still coming soon, et cetera, here. But they, from like what I was looking on social media, and there's a few clips and things over on the Instagram. Apparently, they did do a viewing of it. No, this is our stuff here. So oh no, I got lost. Now I'm on Zootopia again. Oh no. Oh good, the icon's different. But apparently they did do a viewing of it back at WrestleMania at World. So I don't know what that means. Hopefully that means that it's coming soonish. Apparently Gabriel Iglesias was part of that
Sweet.
situation.
Sounds about right.
So I'm amazed I haven't heard about this. I think I may have heard like a story about this or something,
Mysterio
but never
versus
saw
the
like any
Darkness.
full things. So I'm hoping that's popping up somewhere that we can all see that and check that out. So there you go. Rey Mysterio versus the Darkness. It's on social media and stuff if you want to scope that in the meantime. So hopefully that'll be cooler than Slam City, perhaps. Anyways.
Nothing's cooler than Slam
No,
City.
nothing's cooler than Slam City. Hey, guys, we got a lot going on. IndyWrestling.us this past weekend. We actually had 2 live shows on Saturday alone. Neo Pro Wrestling debuted live with Endgame. They had a brutal dog collar match there between Wilbur Whitlock and Patrick Hayes. A lot of other fun stuff on there. The women's match was really good on there. And you can see for free Bray McKenzie's match from the pre-show. Is also a tremendous talent that we've seen in this area as well. And what else? The Great Lakes Championship with Trey Lamar, always a lot of fun. Really good, a lot of good stuff they're doing there out in the Canton, Ohio area with Neo Pro Wrestling, and of course RWA. I did not get to see much of RWA. from this weekend since we were involved in the other show. Riz, you were there. So is there anything of significance I missed from RWA?
I mean, we got to see the franchise, sir.
Shane Douglas showed up?
Shane Douglas showed up an hour. I saw it on the phone a couple hours before the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it going, Shane Douglas is here? And then all of a sudden he shows up.
Tell me you're a Pittsburgh wrestling show without telling me you're a Pittsburgh wrestling show?
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much.
The pop he got was pretty good still.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all the matches were very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I think were very good for that. I mean, for RWA, it's always top notch.
Mm-hmm.
Next month is going to be fun. I don't know if you've heard the what's happening next month.
No, I'm not caught up on it.
Okay. So during the No Limits Championship, the one that Gianni has,
Mm-hmm.
One of the stipulations was if GME doesn't beat his opponent, and I think it was Layla James, if he doesn't beat her in 5 minutes, Tony Kincaid is going to get pied in the face
At the next show?
at the next show for charity.
For charity.
Everybody, no, I don't think it's for. I mean, maybe it is for charity. I'm not sure, but
It's for our
everybody has to
charity at the
pay-
very least.
It's for our charity at least.
Mm-hmm.
Pay a nominal fee, and get yourself a pie and pie Tony Kincaid in the face.
Oh my God! There's
I
no way
support this.
there's no way he agreed to this.
No, he didn't. He did
Jeez.
not.
But it's happening.
Oh no!
That's
This might be the worst idea since everybody was able to drop a leg drop on BC Steel at intermission of PWX back in the day.
But look at me. I wasn't even around.
It was one of the
back
first
then.
times I met him, actually. So,
I wasn't even
But yeah,
around back
the-
then.
that was
triple-
before. It was NWA East
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. That was
Up at the park in the.
That was before the veteran Zeke Mercer.
Yeah, before before you were hatched.
stumbled, lab grown.
lab grown. Anyways, no, that sounds like it was a lot of fun. And of course, Crash was the RWA
Crash was
champion. I was there, and he was on Top Rope Tabletop, which was a fun session they had of D&D.
I've heard it got kind of interesting.
It got real
that
interesting.
session.
That's over on the IndyWrestling.us on YouTube as well. 2 parts because we kind of had a computer failure in the middle of the show. So
Yeah, it happens.
yeah, you know. But anyways, Tina says I'm here for that.
the
Anything
things-
that puts Tina in his place.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, so I mean, going back to Top Rope Tabletop for a minute,
Mhm.
just want to point out, it's always it's never a D&D stream unless there is technical issues.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've learned from my
We've had a pretty good streak
from my
of
days.
no problems from Top Rope Tabletop, but I don't know what I did different on this one. But yeah, it went a little sideways, but that's fine.
Just don't
Yeah,
do that
it's-
again, sir.
That's why you have backups on backups, right? So, well, yeah, no, our setup in the studio is exactly the reason why we don't do this setup at wrestling shows. So, for something like that. So, we've reversed the redundancies. Okay, that's not the important part. So, Zeke Mercer, you have a lot going on at 880 Wrestling. Last time you were here, you had a little bit of gold on your shoulder. You
Silver.
do not currently.
Silver.
no
Silver.
Silver.
The silver gold.
Hmm.
The silver plated gold.
I don't know.
Sure. I don't know.
Wherever the countries determine what's valuable, I had
Yes.
it on my shoulder.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now, we also at the World Series. That's now free up on YouTube. You can check out how that went down with you guys in Psychedelic Dreams. But things kind of fell apart with you guys, it seems.
Yeah, I crashed out. Okay,
You
I
crashed out.
It happens. Okay, I have anger issues. This is why I can't be on teams. I have anger issues, and sometimes I put my hands on people. Now, what happened was she lost the belt. I crashed out.
You're dropping that squarely on Paris Sahara.
Yep. I take no responsibility. I mean, this is how it is. I mean, if I would have lost the belt, she would have done the same thing. So, Why not? Why not just do it? Why not just actually prove to people that I don't know. I don't need the matriarchy.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I do like that match. It was cool as hell. But I mean, at this point, it happened. I don't regret what happened. I'm so happy that it happened. I am so. The best part about that, like I said, is that apparently I stumped Sammy's head in front of his own mom. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she cried. I heard she cried.
Highlight.
Yeah,
apparently.
I want to remember that forever. And I apparently made some children cry when I put Paris on her neck. So I think it was all a good day for me. And yeah, people getting leg kicked in the face.
What's that?
Leg getting kicked in the face by Paris. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch this match back like a couple of times. This was actually a pretty fun but long match.
Yeah,
so
it was definitely long.
It was good though.
But you had a lot. You had a lot going on. Oh, you got one in the ding ding right there.
It's okay. That's why I pushed her head to the buckle like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
She's still concussed. But this match was pretty fun. I'm actually like, there's some proudness to Psychedelic Dreams. I remember when they first started individually, and now they're like fantastic wrestlers now.
Mm-hmm.
I would give them that. I'm still gonna bully them. I'm still gonna punch a lady on the face. I'm still gonna pull Sammy by his hair. That's just how it is. I mean, but like they're in a way kind of proud. I'm like, okay, you guys were able to be vicious enough to win.
Mm-hmm.
They always had it.
And this was a no DQ match.
Which they asked for.
Yep.
They wanted no DQ. We gave it to them. I mean, it was, like I said, it was a fun match. The skyline was perfect, not a cloud in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
This move was ridiculous. I wish we were seeing that and be like, well, I should try to go save that. But I thought she had it. Come on now. Mm-hmm. She's kicked out like way crazier moves.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at Sadie jumping them down the background. I hate that kid. I hate that little girl. Don't she trips and falls. Sorry. I won't talk about how much I hate that little girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, at this point, what happened. I don't feel bad what has happened. Me and her got into like a fight last week in front of everybody. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I'm gonna put my hands on her. I'm gonna show everybody that I ain't known to fuck with. I ain't known to really cross with, because I don't really need Paris. Let's be honest. I was the real star of the show, right? Right, Mac?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What right, kid? Yes, he's not even on camera. That's how like even the people who are not on camera.
And there was
share the same opinion.
Intern Mac and Tony have been filming on Thursday nights training, so
they see how much
they've
love
seen how a lot of this has unveiled over the last couple of months.
Love
here. So,
me.
yeah.
They love Zeke Mercer. Parents, children, dads, cousins.
They tell you you're number one the entire time.
They do.
Dude, they did that in front of my dad. My dad was so
like,
proud.
Yeah.
They did it was such an awesome.
They did that in front of your dad.
Yeah, dude. The night I won my belt.
Yeah. That's amazing.
They were. Of course, they cheered. They love Paris. I don't care. They like the easy people. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like, "Yeah, Zeke, you're number one." My dad was like, "I'm so proud of you." No, my dad was horrified. Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
My dad was straight up horrified when he saw that. But it was, I don't care. It was still a fun time. It was still a fun match. I enjoy 880 wrestling. Love the stories we get to tell. And it's just unique. No one does stuff like this anymore. Mm-hmm. I've never remember a team where someone was beloved and then someone was so fucking hated.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember I remember the night. I think it's the night you guys won the championships, right? Mm-hmm. Where Paris came out and there was some stuff on the internet. So there was a lot of
ironically, it was a perfect moment.
They cheered for Paris, and then immediately there was a fuck some other guy that had nothing to do with the promotion, and then there was a fuck you. Then there's a fuck you, Zeke.
Lovingly,
like we went through the you guys come out these hated heels. They're I can't even what they chant
First of all, I couldn't even say we're heels.
Love you, Paris. Thank you, Paris.
They always cheer Paris.
Okay,
they always cheer Paris. embarrassed.
There was a
Which is-
reason not to like you.
What did I do?
There
You're just there,
were
Zeke.
opinions to not like you. Let's put
What?
it that way.
Mac,
Okay,
am I-
let's just
Mac,
put it
well,
that
hold
way.
on, hold on.
Oh
hold
yes,
on.
yes.
Mac, am I
yeah.
really that much of a bad girl? Did I really just? Damn, the stutter.
I feel like you're like way too close to me, so I can like only agree with you.
Yeah. That's a good. That's a
I'm being called
Yeah,
violent.
that's a good answer.
good
I'm
answer.
being called
Good answer.
violent.
Let's see on the board.
Now,
Earlier you
now,
just
Zeke,
said like you
Zeke,
can't be on teams
Were-
because you're too angry, and I'm like right
But
here.
like, I'm not. We're not on a team though. We're not on a
Were
team
they
now.
were they angry at you because you haven't seen a movie that you've requested that you see? For
I'm waiting for a sign that says "Watch Blazing Saddles." Zeke.
Someone did that.
No,
Someone
no,
actually
because honestly,
someone-
if that's the
that-
case, I get it. I get
Someone
it.
already did that in an OAE building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think I remember seeing.
Do you not remember that? Someone
No, I don't
literally.
remember
Oh no! And then you put it on the Chiron. So I should put my hands on you.
Oh, is that when, that's when we started. Well, did I actually put? I think we were having fun with the.
Yeah,
the
we
third
did. And you
Chiron.
put
And
you
I-
put
Mercer
Zeke
needs to
Mercer.
watch
I gotta
Blazing
find that
Saddles.
shit.
has not watched Blazing
Blazing Saddles.
Saddles.
I was like,
Yeah, no, that was the first. No, that was the.
That was
first,
Riz.
Riz, I want to put my
No,
hands on
probably
you.
Riz.
no, that was you because that was the first World Series event that we've done.
Yeah.
And
It
you're like,
was.
Oh, I know what to put here for Zeke, and I'm like, okay. Like, I wasn't gonna tell you no.
I just love the fact that like
So it was all Sorg.
I just love the fact that
We're trying to make it happen here.
what I love the fact that is that no matter in 880, I am forever hated, and I love that. I remember when
matter
other
what
people
you
were
do.
starting to get like the "fuck you" chants, right? But someone was like,
No one gets it as like
"No one gets that."
direct, like with
I think Reese Hayes, ironically, Reese Hayes is like getting up there.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
But like, I am forever in their hearts.
But Reese has two things going for him. He always talks like he's better than you, and very consistently, right? He did have three things.
Have you
He
seen that
did
mustache?
he did have everything but a PowerPoint presentation
Damn
for a
right.
while there. And he's got this Rick Rude vibe going on, okay,
Yeah,
with
have
that
you seen the
mustache.
mustache?
I mean,
Yeah.
have
So
you
what do I
seen
got
the
going
mustache?
for me?
I mean,
why does everyone hate me so much? What did I do?
I don't know, but like when they say "fuck you, Zeke," it was like when somebody like there's a chant and it's just kind of there, and there's a chant and there's like weight to it.
I have friends who
It
do that
was
chant against me.
loud.
I mean,
I have chant like I have friends who live in Southside, and they can like when that chant happens, they can tell that I'm at 80.
You know the thing where there's like John Cena was at the point where it says "Let's go Xena" is definitely the kids and the girls, and Cena sucks was like the deep voice of all the guys.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happens with "Fuck You, Zeke," except it's all of them, so it's even
Yeah,
deeper.
I don't know.
It's like one half is
you
saying
are
"fuck you, Zeke," the other half is also
universally-
saying "fuck you, Zeke."
You bring people together
The great
by
uniter.
hating your ass.
That's okay. They love watching me. And I will say this. As much I think this is very entertaining. To see how many people will like vitriolically, but also in a way lovingly scream "fuck you, Zeke." It will never be as organic as it was when I wrestled Nyx back in season 1,
yes.
and I put my hands on Tati
Yep.
because she saved Nyx,
Mm-hmm.
and then she turned around and ate a haymaker for me,
Mm-hmm.
and the room just came unglued.
Well, I think we were just starting. I don't think they'd seen a lot of intergender at that point. And remember, just like Tati just I feel like I always have this conversation when you're on. Tati just started eating it, and just it.
She did
it
hit me with
really,
the kendo stick though. She did like whoop my ass.
It
with the
wasn't
kendo
wasn't
stick.
wholly
So like I
undeserved.
got one shot in. She got like 5.
Yeah.
So I mean I thought it was like equal, but like I remember it since that moment. I was like, damn, people will just really hate my ass. So like I didn't even do anything. Like if anything, I was defending myself. She wasn't even in this match.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I was in the wrong.
And now look at Nyx.
Oh yeah, I'm so proud, Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
I love when the spitefulness just takes over and you become brooding.
Oh yeah,
like I'm so proud of you. Let
That's
the evil out,
dude. That's one of those like we talk about people that like go out there and they're a completely different person.
Mm-hmm.
Like Knicks.
No,
is,
Knicks.
Like Knicks is definitely
No,
that.
Knicks, yeah.
yeah.
They got it. Like I remember when we was doing our feud back then, and I was just like, you know what, you could be just okay. And then we had that banger last match, same match where I punched Tati. No, they're just in. I always knew that Knicks was going to be okay. I knew Knicks was going to be good. I just think just like how I was, I just needed to find what made me, what made me like interesting to watch. And I think they found it. I think they found who they are as a person, and yeah, like especially as a wrestler, like it's definitely like night and day. Ironically, because people tell me the same thing all the time. It's like, yeah, seeing you wrestle is not the same as seeing you like at work or
like this,
outside
you know?
or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, other than Mac thinks I'm very violent, but that's okay. We'll talk about that later. But but yeah, I mean. I am. How long has Knicks been champion now? For like what? I don't even know. I think it's over 100 days now. Very happy for them. So proud of them. I still think that they're one of the best like non-binary wrestlers in the city, like hands down. If someone really try to like argue with that, I was like, I mean, I could say I'm in the running for that, but I'm like, you know what, Knicks kind of takes the cake.
Yeah, I think so. I can't think of anybody else on that list that really.
And that's me
is up
being
there.
humble.
Yeah.
I could still take that belt from you, Knicks. I could be a best MB in
That'd be a hell of a
city.
match. That'd be a hell of a match.
Especially like 2 years since we wrestled anything. We haven't touched in 2 years. Same with MV Young, never wrestled in 2 years. I may take that face belt from him.
That might have to be a.
I mean, we got more championships since I've been a tag champion, so I may just start taking belts.
Speaking of which, the Thanksgiving bash is happening Penn Brewery again. I don't think you're officially announced for anything just yet. Are we expecting to see you around for that at least?
I've been told that it is going to be me versus Paris.
Okay.
And that's confirmed.
Okay.
So that's going to happen.
I mean, obviously, we saw a little clip of it earlier. You know, there's a big pull apart between you guys.
Yeah, that was the fight I
know,
got into last week, you know.
Yeah. So, this needs to be resolved and hopefully before the holidays.
I mean, doesn't really have to be. It could be like a pen in it.
So everybody can have a nice holiday, okay?
Sorry, but you know how I wrestle. That's not gonna happen. Someone's not gonna have a nice holiday.
Oh, that's true.
I can't even see out there. You think I have any mercy about who I'm putting my hands on? It's gonna be bad, Sorg.
While you're here,
you're gonna record it. You can be happy.
While you're here, there's a lot else going on. We got I think we saw we're up to a 5-way ladder match that's going to be happening.
Good luck.
Oh my God!
I've never been so glad to lose a championship. Holy hell! I think I would have killed every last person in this match. Everyone's going up the ladder. Who was it? It's Creeps, Runway, Death Watch, Psychedelic Dreams, and DOJ, Department of Jocks. I think this is Department of Jocks and Death Watch's first ladder match. I think Creeps has been a ladder match. There's no way that the Runway haven't not been a ladder match of some type.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of firsts in there.
And Billy might be around too.
Well, Billy can fall off the ladder. I don't care
There
what
you
happens
go.
to Billy. I
There
think
you
didn't Billy get punted by
his
like
head
one
got
of the-
ripped off
yeah,
one
like
time.
by one of the DOJs. I mean, I thought Billy was out. I didn't think he mattered.
You got Dead Hand Society, Fourth Line for the Fast Tag Team Title Championships with Fourth Line. You got a 3-way with Knicks, like we were mentioning, against a 3-way with Gianni and Matt Connard. And David Lawless Reese career versus hardcore title match on that one. Ladder match, like we mentioned. I think I'm repeating now. I'm in a loop. Oh no, I'm in a loop. I'm in a loop. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a loop. So, and of course, I think the biggest one that was announced here recently is, let me see if I can find the graphic for it. Our friends at Riz's friends at Leaders by Example will be taking on Billy Dixon and Effie, the current GCW champion Effie.
That's gonna be awesome.
How you doing with that, Riz?
Can't really say anything bad about Leaders by Example, or they might come after me because, again, I'm not wearing their shirt today. They actually on Saturday they kind of yelled at me because I wasn't wearing their shirt during the RWA show. But
well, damn, Riz, why don't you tell me that you didn't wear it? I mean, I already told her you was not wearing a shirt right now. I mean, was I not supposed to?
You know,
My bad, OG.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Little G.
It's my bad, OG.
OG.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. There you go. Anyways, and also we got Erica Lee and Liberty for the TNF championship.
That's gonna be so good.
That's gonna be so
good.
Oh my god.
Yes,
This is gonna be fun. The special guests are gonna be really good on this one. And is this graphic? Is this a reveal for this graphic officially?
I believe so.
Okay, this was just sent over. Oh no, that's you.
I'm
There
me.
you go. There you are again.
There's me.
You versus
It's
Paris
Paris.
is official, and I think this is a Mayhem show exclusive at
this point.
at the Thanksgiving bash. So there you go. It's going down.
It's happening.
It's going down.
I've heard so many people said they want me to wrestle Paris for like the longest time, even before the matriarchy. I'm like, well, now you ends up finally going to get it. So you guys better show up and like stop complaining.
And even you guys went so far with the matriarch. I know you were in a few other promotions. You popped out at APWF, you know, out there in I think it was Johnstown at the time. So like the team made its mark for sure.
Well, we even did like a recent one in Indiana. So like we've been other places. Like it's just wrestling gets into different situations. Let's just
Absolutely.
say that. Like it happens. People lose their patience. I lose my patience all the time. I still don't regret what I did. But also the business is very cutthroat. People will do that to you. People did it to me. Why do you think I'm like this? I'm spiteful for a reason. I'm never going to unpack that.
If you weren't going to do that, Paris was probably going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on now.
So, you know.
Come on now. Yeah, I mean, like, I know everyone loves Paris, but come on, we all know, like, if you're walking around with Zeke Mercer, you got a little bit of a mean streak in you, you know. You ain't all innocent. She smiles pretty, but she can be vicious. So I mean, to me, it was gonna happen out of the way, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna crash out right now. Apparently people were so mad that I turned on Paris that they were willing to fight me at that show.
Oh yeah.
I had to.
You had to be
Other people that telling me was like, yeah, don't come out here. People are trying to fight you.
Jeez.
But I was like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, I should just came out there anyway, but like, I mean,
yeah.
I did like get beat up too. Like I was literally in a no disqualification match. I tried to put one of my own little Padawans through a door. I mean, that was funny. He did bounce his head off the door. That was funny.
Well, Zeke, any last words going out here for your match next week?
Good luck, Paris. You're gonna need it. I hope Penn Brewery has some type of liability insurance. AA does not.
They've already had to fix a wall.
Yeah, that's
So
on them.
there's that,
That's on them. Sorg, I hope you have all your backups ready because in case any depositions need to be coming through and subpoenas. I'm just saying, like the way she wanted to fight me last week seems like it's going to be a very blade brawl. So, even though I'm definitely wearing my new gear, I expect that shit to be tore the fuck up. By the time that match is over. So, yeah, I may need that footage for my own deposition. I'm going to commit crime.
We'll be in the ballroom. We'll be at just as a random match I have up. Just have an idea. Right? This is the ballroom at Penn Brewery. A very intimate affair. A lot of fun. Get your seats if you want a chair. If you want to be able to sit and watch this and maybe catch a wrestler you can take home. You
cannot take home the wrestlers.
I mean, you know. You may still catch one, but at that proximity, especially during that ladder match,
catch a flying Sammy,
you know, a flying Billy, who knows? But you can go check out everything. It's going to be on IndyWrestling.us next Wednesday. The Thanksgiving Eve tradition in Pittsburgh continues live from the Penn Brewery. The oldest brewery in Pittsburgh? Was that what it says on the poster there?
Oh, yeah, it's the oldest brewery in Pittsburgh.
Yes,
apparently.
so go check it out. It's a very cool venue, all around. Even just get down, grab a bite to eat before the show, walk around.
Yes, actually,
see the catacombs and everything.
Yeah, guys,
it's
actually,
great.
Please grab something to eat before the show. The kitchen will close early, but at the same time,
but the bar is open.
The bar is open, but I mean, if you get food before the match between me and Paris, you won't feel icky, and I mean, you will still feel icky, but at least you don't have to eat afterwards.
Not for those
right?
reasons.
Right? Like, you can go home.
There you go.
Because you're going to witness an ass whooping. So, at least
right.
eat it with, like, the fries, like how I'm eating my pizza right now.
We'll be back with Zeke Mercer. We got a homework assignment with some war games, old school style with intern Mac, and what we learned will be up after this.
For mercy, you're all alone, unable to handle the pressure before it's mortification. Now let the torture begin.
I'm Eamon,
I'm Merlin,
and we're a gay.
and his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
For mercy, you're all alone, unable to handle the pressure before it's mortification. Now let the torture begin.
I'm Eamon,
I'm Merlin,
and we're a gay.
and his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show. We are back still with you. Zeke Mercer is our guest currently.
Whoa, I'm still here. I
And
haven't been kicked out yet.
Only mildly threatened intern Mac on
Mac's
the couch.
okay.
Yes, thumbs up. Mac, blink twice if you're in trouble. You just kept blinking. There you go.
There's no war in Boston, say. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Mad Mike and Riz are here as well.
I understood that reference.
I'm glad you did.
There is no war bossing say. Brava.
The current political climate feels that way.
It is now
See,
time.
this is why fucking Zeke is a term of endearment. Term of endearment.
You'll never forget this episode until you do.
Oh God, there's no war bossing say. Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways,
That's a joke just for me and Zeke, and like probably 10 other people who listen. That's it. That's fine.
okay. It is time for our homework assignment because young Mac is learning about wrestling. We're educating about wrestling. You're exposed to a lot of wrestling the last couple of months. How are you feeling about that so far?
Good. I'm learning a lot. I'm like finally starting to like actually learn people's names and understand what's going on whenever they say things, which is pretty cool.
Like this is Zeke Mercer.
That's Zeke Mercer.
Yes. And we affectionately say "fuck you, Zeke."
Fuck you, Zeke.
Yeah.
I know. That's okay.
Yeah.
Be confident in saying
There you
that.
go. There you go. Say it
with your chest.
Yeah, say it with your whole chest. You know.
Yeah, say it with your full podcast.
Say it with the full mic.
the deep radio voice. Anyways, so the homework assignment we're trying to, of course, War Games is coming up here, and I'm trying to find my sheet again so I can bring this up. And this week's assignment was going all the way back to what was that, 1992, I think.
92.
It was a Fall Brawl, Wrestle War,
Before there was Fall
92.
Brawl.
And it's freely available on YouTube, so you can catch up with us. It was Sting's Squadron versus the Dangerous Alliance. Jeez, I can't say all that. So
Too many consonants, pal.
yes, there was a roof on it. And that's why I kind of liked about it. We actually didn't get too far into the Blood and Guts conversation, but that's one thing I do like about Blood and Guts. It is like the roof version of the cage versus what WWE does currently, right? So a lot of old
Sorg,
school.
if you don't put a roof on the cage, then you can have people jump off the cage.
Yeah, it is true. That is true. Or
Sorg, I want to hit my backflips.
Oh,
If I don't hit my backflips, this match doesn't even count.
I don't think
Is
anybody
Just go to the black flip, because that'd be amazing.
Well, Meltzer won't give it like 2 stars unless I hit the fucking moonsault, guys.
There's no Meltzer.
I'm
back
sorry.
then.
I'm going to have a Meltzer
Go
dig.
to the-
This
I'm
was-
sorry, but it's true. It's so. At this point, you need to do a backflip to get 3 stars. hey, I'm not lying.
Unless you're in the Tokyo Dome.
No, if you're in Tokyo Dome, you kind of automatically start off with like 2.5, 3 stars, because the fact that you even got booked on that show.
You're
I mean,
great. You're great.
And if you have red shoes as your ref, that's all.
oh yeah, you're at 3.1 stars right there and then. Like
you were expected to have at least a 5-star
because
match.
the near falls are going to be, god damn.
Every
It's red
flip
shoes.
is quarter star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you have to hit flip after flip after flip just to get that 5-star rating.
Absolutely. So this match is, like I said, Sting Squadron and Dangerous Alliance. So Paul Heyman is again. Also, Paul Heyman, I noticed, made a reference to the Dangerous Alliance at War Games, which would be this. Maybe I think he did a couple Dangerous Alliance ones. Oh no, phone down. So
I kind of wish he called this group the new Dangerous Alliance.
I was kind of hoping for that too. You know,
Copyright.
Yeah. Well, but they own the copyright.
Copyright. I just imagine WWE lawyers who are just in the booking committee room, just like, can't do that, copyright.
Nope, not that. Standards and practices. Netflix won't let us.
Like, but we own that license. Vince will sue you. Don't worry about it.
Sting's team includes Barry Windham, Dustin Rhodes, who you know as Gold Dust, so I guess he's Dustin Rhodes now. It's Ricky Steamboat, who just popped up on AEW in the last week, and Nikita Koloff.
That's such a strange team.
So weird pairing.
I think.
By the way, I have a someone spelled Nikita Koloff's name wrong in the match description. Very upset about it. It's bothered me every time I cross this match.
Especially after your hard work you did in in the research department.
R&D.
How many times you probably had to dance around that spelling, right?
Do you know do you know that there is a space in my brain that now knows how to spell Zabisco?
Ooh.
ZYBSYZ.
Nope.
Shit.
No. The
No,
Y
it's
was too
okay.
early.
You don't have to know.
No.
I had to know.
He was paid to know. He
Oh,
was-
yeah,
I had to know,
Y
and
too
now
early.
I don't know what kind of surgery needs to be done, microsurgery, to have that fact removed from my brain. because I
Oh,
will
that's
never
easy.
How do you- how do you-
No, that's
how do
easy,
you-
Sorg.
yeah.
Hold on, it's easy. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh,
It's a complete brain wipe. You could just
No,
start
no, see,
fresh.
that's just gonna
You
put-
could just start
That's gonna
fresh.
push other useful things out of my head.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was, that's hey, you the one who knows how to spell Zabisco. So I'm suggesting a clean swipe. just little Saja
anyways,
boys. You just
As we were saying, the other team is the Dangerous Alliance of Steve Austin, Rick Rude, Arn Anderson, Bobby Eaton, and Larry Zabisco, as we were mentioning. So,
I would hate to face that team.
DBYSZKO.
Z. Okay.
I would hate to face that team. Can I be honest with you? That sounds like nothing. That sounds like legit like the guards team from The Longest Yard.
dude,
Like the remake.
and whatever
Like, what am
version,
I facing?
whatever version is in your head of, say, Arn Anderson or Larry Zabisco.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
This is the
It
ones where
looks
they were
exactly
in
like that.
crazy shape.
Yeah,
Like, I
so-
don't remember Larry Zabisco being that like.
Oh,
buff
so I'm
ever
just getting
when I
hit with
watched
just
him.
lines and spine
Yeah.
busters. That's just
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
It's
So,
all just brutal shit.
All I see is, like I said, is the O line from The Longest Yard remake.
Yeah, there's the O line going out right
Right,
now.
literally, look
shit.
at that shit.
What the fuck?
All you need is Stone Cold saying, "This is how you run the ball, boy." That's all you need, and this will be the movie.
So you got your blood, you got the roof. Mac, what do you think? This is your first War Games concept match that you've watched.
There was so much more blood than I was expecting. Like I've never had my face ripped into a chain link fence or watched it happen to anyone else. But whenever like first happened, I was like, it can't be that bad. And he pulls Steve Austin's face away, and I was just like, oh my god. And then like every time it would like the camera angle would change, someone new would just be like covered in blood. That was just, I wasn't expecting it. I did like the how it was like 2 rings in the cage. At one point, someone gets like thrown over the top rope, and it reminded me like in a fighting game, whenever you like throw someone and like they break through a wall and you unlock a new area.
So the
Like Soul
Injustice.
Calibur?
Yeah, like Soul Calibur.
Damn, not Soul Calibur. Wait, did Soul Calibur do that first?
Yeah. They did.
Calibur
Damn.
did that,
Which
yeah.
one was that? I stopped playing Soul Calibur around 2 or 3. So
I think it was definitely by 2.
I don't remember that. I
Yeah,
must
I
not
think
be hitting the right combos.
Maybe a little Tekken. I don't know.
I was a Vodo queen. I used to fuck people up.
So, and of course, this is old school. There wasn't a lot of high flying or anything going on. These are a lot of kind of bruisers in this, right?
Yeah, I mean, even every time someone tried to like get up, they would just hit the ceiling anyways. So like, no real point.
Yeah. And I mean, if anybody was the high flyer, it was Sting.
Yeah.
So, and you see how big he was. He was a Venice beach musclehead with the Ultimate Warrior back in the day. So, a little different than what you see, at least in the last year, right, where he just jumps off. He's just an old guy that in face paint that jumps off stuff respectfully. So,
Where's the paint?
where's the paint?
Where's the paint?
But anything else that you stuck out with? There's some older characters. I don't know if you were kind of aware of their time. I don't know if you have any questions about some of the guys you saw in this.
I don't think so. I don't think I have any questions. I don't know. The other thing is like I recognize some names. Like I recognize Dustin Rhodes, but it's all stuff that's like I heard this name before. I could not place like any information on them though.
Do you know the character Goldust?
No.
Okay. That will be a different. That could be a whole.
That's a different assignment.
Okay.
We need to
hold
watch
on.
the documentary
Hold
on
on,
that. Hold on a
hold
second.
on.
Hold on, Zeke.
Matt.
Hold on,
I'm
Zeke. Hold on.
curious.
Let's Zeke go. Let's Zeke
Matt,
go.
as a queer person, you're gonna be offended at first with Gold Dust.
Oh, fantastic.
You're gonna be
And then you're gonna be
like,
okay
and I
with it.
don't
And then
mean
you're gonna
like,
be offended again.
and then I don't mean like in the sense of like, oh damn, this is just like out of touch. Like, no, the promos. That
They
wouldn't
got
fly today.
shotgun Saturday night.
It wouldn't.
They
It
got-
wouldn't
they
fly
got
today.
uncomfortable.
Like it's gonna make you laugh. How
It was the late
ridiculous it is.
90s.
It's gonna make you laugh.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, wait a fucking minute. Yeah, watching an old Boondocks episode. That's how it's gonna feel. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh my god, even that just means the other part of me getting into wrestling is all my friends have to get into wrestling too.
Oh, dude.
And they have even less context.
If you think this shit was crazy, even though this is just Vince McMahon doing his VKM thing. Wait till you hear about the storyline about the Golden Lovers. And if you want to understand what true wrestling storylines about, like, look, you looking that up?
No, I have like a notepad going of like everything that gets brought up that I want to look into
Golden
later.
Lovers.
down the line.
So Golden Lovers is Kenny
Oh,
Omega
man.
and Kota Ibushi. That's all I'm gonna give you. From there, I'm gonna let you fall in love with either character. No, it does not matter if you ship them or not. The internet and the wrestling scene has already shipped them together.
So that's done.
It does not matter if you think they should not be together.
Yeah,
I'm ready for
Kenny
it.
Omega is like a bisexual icon in professional wrestling. correct?
If he's
Like,
not
yeah.
bi, it's amazing that he won't be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's one to do. He's one to give off such a vibe. You get that he got the Golden Lovers off track. Like, I'm sorry for Gold Dust. I
No,
love
go
Gold
for
Dust.
it. Go for it.
But like, I feel like that storyline for the Golden Lovers should have been Chris Brooks
Yes.
and his new partner. That would have been awesome. But no, like, you're gonna love it.
We haven't talked about that on the show.
You're gonna
yet.
love it. If you like anime, you can love King Omega. If you like, what's it called? Golden Retriever. I will do anything to
What?
this match type of wrestler. You'll love
What?
Kota Ibushi. It's gonna make
makes
sense.
sense.
It's gonna
That
make
makes
sense to the
sense.
queer community.
Okay.
I get the vibe. I'm picking it up.
Like
I'm here to learn.
Like AJ Styles is just over in the queer community. That's something you also have to look up because
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
funny.
Did he
That
come around?
interview
Wait,
was
legitimate.
something.
Did AJ Styles come around on that stuff?
I don't know,
It's
but
like-
it's so funny.
Like, and I think I explained the AJ Styles briefly a few weeks ago too. So I don't even know why he said. Why was the promo where he talked about the gay community? I don't even know how
It
we
was
got
like
there.
an
It was,
interview.
it was
like
a radio interview.
It was like
It
an
was a radio interview.
It was an interview, and the radio interview asked AJ, "How do you feel that you have so many fans in the gay community?"
I didn't know that was the question.
Great community.
And he responded, "The
gay
gay
community."
community."
Like, brother, you doing flips and tights with abs, bro. What do you mean? Why you surprised?
he's like shocked by this, right? And like I think I misread because I thought like he wasn't down with it, right? Like
I think he was generally just shocked.
just
by
shocked,
it.
like, oh wait, I am. Like that was the context.
I think he was just mostly shocked.
Okay.
Because honestly, that's if he didn't understand that what he was doing was just attracting the gay
Also
community.
put in your notes, AJ Styles flat earther.
Oh,
Okay.
oh
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
yeah.
No, you don't have to do
I mean,
that.
just for context, just to be like where he comes from.
You don't have to.
I love the guy.
Oh, are we doing internet bits? Hold on. Cody Rhodes. Hold on. Hold on. Let me know when
Cody
you're ready.
Rhodes solved racism.
No, that one too. But Cody Rhodes, fuck the revival. That whole bit needs to be like studied.
Okay, have you seen the tag team called FTR in AEW by
No.
chance? Okay,
No.
okay. They used to be called the Revival in WWE, and then he apparently just kept saying "fuck the Revival." So when they came to AEW, the company he ran at the time, they were FTR. Fuck, and they're still FTR to this day, and he's not even in the company anymore.
Oh boy.
FTR
There's so much lore in this company. Don't
but
tell me that
FTR
it's
has
storyline.
become so synonymous that anytime the code was like, it was literally a bit at Ring of Honor before it was bought out.
Yeah.
Like he would just be like, guys, you know what I'm gonna say, right? And it was like, yeah. It was like some other bullshit thing, like something relevant to the concept. He's like, nah, fuck the revival. And it's just like, everyone's like, where's your problem? Like every time, just like we'll be sitting. He's like, yeah. You know, the Giants won last night. Yeah. So yeah, fuck the revival. By the way, like instantly brings that up every time.
Oh my god.
I miss like pre-pandemic wrestling sometimes.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Anyways, any more on this War Games? Again, no, it was a big concept match.
I do want to know what Mac thought of Medusa.
Want to start over?
Like what part? Like just her in general?
It's just her whole vibe and climbing the cage and confronting Sting on top of the cell.
Whenever she was on top of the cage, like the thing that's like kind of in the middle of the roof, I thought that was like a trap door or something. So I thought she was gonna like get in there and drop down. I was kind of disappointed whenever she didn't, and she just kind of ran away. Which, like, I get it. I don't think I'd be down to fight anyone on that sketchy looking ceiling.
Oh. No. Medusa would be down to literally fight everyone in that ring.
Medusa didn't give a fuck, dude.
That woman drives monster trucks. Legitimately.
Like
when she
now.
retired. Yeah, like now
Like
that
now,
she's been
currently.
like 20 years retired and she drives monster trucks, right? Like she is fucking down.
She's the type of mom that her 40-year-old son is afraid to tell lies to. You know what I mean?
I can see that with like the hair, even just like the hairstyle, she gives off like not meme mom energy, but like the mom that shows up to school whenever her kid's getting bullied and is like, "Hey, I got no problems beating up a 14-year-old."
Yeah, I go to jail today.
Yes. Perfect.
That's okay.
Perfect.
But yeah, that's Medusa.
Yep, that's her.
We're here
that's
for
her in a
new
nutshell.
perspectives. So
I can't wait for you to find out the show Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh no.
oh man. That would be something. You'd love the story. You guys would love his stories on that one.
The stories are absolutely fucking bonkers. And I want you to realize, especially if you're my age or close to my age, that means our parents were watching this most likely back then. And the amount of stories that you're hearing from these wrestlers, you thought we were doing fuck shit. You thought Gen Z was bad. Nah, bro. No.
Gen Z is downright respectful.
Compared to like Junkyard Dog's generation of what he had to go through, and oh my god, work like the territory system. Which I mean, I kind of would like the territory system to be back, not to that degree.
Not that era.
Not that era.
probably.
People still thought this shit was like realistic and real. Like people had like probably like parlays on this shit, and people would actually try to start like stab wrestlers. Like as they're like, you remember how like in AA, like we walked through the crowd and everything.
Like how everybody wanted to fight you after the breakup at
Right.
Penn Brewery, right? Yeah.
But back then, when like Jim Cornette was like working and everything, they would like try to like stab wrestlers because they're bad guys. Like,
and he was just a manager.
like he
Yeah.
would throw shit at him. Like you thought, like if we thought like anything like think of Travis Scott levels of it, like just rudeness. But
People
no
throwing dead batteries at wrestlers.
dead batteries, throw
Maybe live
chairs.
batteries.
They would fill squirt guns full of Windex and try to get the wrestlers in the eye.
And urine.
And urine. They will, if they found out what car you rolled up in, they will purposely go slash your tires because you're the bad guy and you're a piece of shit.
It was kind of a
You
bad.
had to have a cop escort to enter and leave the building, sometimes to leave town.
Now
Like
separate
wrestling was
locker
real.
rooms.
Like wrestling was so real.
All right.
Sorry,
Yes.
I love
Mike?
wrestling historically.
So are we at the point where we have next week's assignment?
I do have a next week's assignment already lined
Oh.
up, by the way.
Oh,
I know you had a pick on that one, but
I had a question because I have two picks that I'm waffling between.
okay, because I got one in there in the document already.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see which one you have in the document.
I have the first WWE NXT War Games.
Oh no! We're going Survivor Series match.
Oh, really? I kind of wanted to show the evolution of it, but
Well, it started at Survivor Series.
yeah, that's true. But anyways, so okay, what do you have in mind?
Okay, because we can do a War Games match after Mac has experienced current War Games.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question. Do you want 90s or relatively recent?
I don't like making choices.
Makes sense.
Let's go with relatively recent since we just did
Relatively
90s.
recent. Okay. All right.
All right.
Give
So-
him the Alan Cole match.
Survivor Series 2019.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Oh,
Yup.
yeah.
Yup.
NXT versus Raw
Mm-hmm.
versus SmackDown.
Really?
We're going back there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Why not?
Oh.
Before the
That
snap.
match was a fucking banger. I don't care what anyone says.
And I'm
Team
just,
Team SmackDown. Roman Reigns,
Mhm.
Mustafa Ali, Braun Strowman, Corbin, and Chad Gable. Team Raw. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Ricochet. Team NXT, Damian Priest, Riddle, Keith Lee, Ciampa, and Walter. I mean, come on. Well, you wanted the first NXT War Games? You can do that if you want.
Mac,
do that if you-
Mac, since we're so close to the pay-per-view in which this is all for, do you mind a double homework for next week?
No, I do not.
All right, we're cramming it in before the holiday.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, that might be
Yeah,
really
yeah,
neat, 'cause
the other-
I'm pretty sure they're both long matches. I know
Both
mine's
long
like
matches. I can give you the shorter match I had in mind.
It gives me an excuse not to do my homework. I'll watch anything.
There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't let your intern lead person hear this. So you think they're checking in on this?
I'm snitching.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm snitching.
What?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I like causing chaos.
Yeah, you do.
C's get degrees. I'm fine.
It did for me.
So there you go. So you have a double shot of the 2017 XT first year they had War Games. This team is, and again, it's the version of War Games they do these days. You kind of see some differences there. Do they even have a listing of the teams?
Oh, it's different because the first NXT War Games had 3 teams.
Yeah, it was a 3-team. Oh, this is the entire show. That's why I don't have a listing.
Oh, Sorg. Oh, Sorgelstein.
It's all I could find.
Poor Mac been watching
It's the Undisputed Era versus Sanity versus the Authors of Pain and Roger.
Yep.
There you go. That's gonna be a good one. That's yeah. We don't need to tell you more because you'll discover these guys and hopefully fall in love with a lot of them. So good stuff. And in the meantime, hey, let's give a shout out. First of all, let's give our friends a shout out at SliceOnBroadway.com. So many places around town, New York City style. Yins are made. Zeke's got one. There you go.
It's actually like one of my favorite pieces.
You did ask about it. You were one of the guys
yeah,
who
I
was
was like, I want pizza.
There's gonna be pizza there. I'm like, of course there's gonna be
Pizza.
pizza there. We got extras to make sure you had plenty. and
Tradition.
everything. There you go. Check them out. They support the show, so we don't have to go hungry. Figure out we're gonna feed our guests for the evening. They've been supporting us for so long. SliceOnBroadway.com. Guys, let me know what you learned from wrestling this week. One, I think this is not what I learned, but let's just say collectively, because we mentioned this several times. We talked about it before the show, actually, because Tina was asking if we had talked about this in the chat. And it was, I think a lot of us saw the video of, was it Chris Brooks and Zack Sabre Jr.? Mm-hmm. And I believe, did I watch this right, that they're in a match, they're holding Zack back, and Chris is about to go at him. He's thinking for a second.
So
then they play this video.
It was not Chris Brooks.
No.
It was not Chris Brooks. It was, what's his name? He's in all of the Choco Pro videos. Okay. Like all the Choco Pro ones. I forget what his name is, but yeah, I know exactly what video you're talking about, and it is perfect. Mm-hmm. What's his name? Somebody's gonna get it right before I get it. I know it. Han? But go ahead, Sorg. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, anyways, there was love. There was a smooch. It was beautiful. And it was, and you know, just that love and wrestling thing. So I know that's been around. We'll put that on Zach's list, or Mac's list for for watching later too. Somebody please send me that video in the chat so we have that on hand.
I will find it.
Thank you. Slacker, actually, chat. Go ahead and drop it in the chat if you can. So, anyways, let's go for first for the general personal one. That was
it's Antonio Honda that did the kissing of Zack Sabre Jr. And it fits. So I'm gonna send that to your personal Instagram, and in that same vein of Instagram watching, Sorg, I'm going to put this in the Slack as well. I learned that I kind of dig Blobby's vibe.
Blobby?
Blobby. Mr. Blobby.
Okay.
Have you not seen Mr. Blobby?
No, you've told me about it. I think I saw a picture of this, but I'm not sure
First of
what
all,
I got. I mean, this is the Instagram
first
you
of
just
all,
sent me. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
That's going to get us kicked off TikTok.
Yeah. So first of all,
That's just Buckstore?
This is a whodunit type situation. It's a riot. What is it called? Riot Cabaret.
Why is nobody facing hard cam?
And there's a humanized
Riot Cabaret
Blobby.
is the promotion.
Yeah, there's humanized Blobby.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, he's going. If you've seen this man in your dreams, you probably need better dreams.
Mm-hmm.
But, so Blobby has been doing a lot of wrestling.
Okay.
Like he's the English. He's
Oh.
the English version of, what the
I don't like this.
Japanese Panda.
Okay.
And yeah, there you go. That it turned into a match because somebody
want to
shot.
talk about Mac?
Because
That-
Blobby
Oh,
shot.
I don't. Chris, why did you make me click?
I feel weird about this one.
What kind of link was this, Bubba?
It was an Instagram link.
Chris,
It was not.
what
Yes.
did we do to you?
I've been.
Well, I kind of know what I did to people, but I mean,
No, that's fair. I'm
kinda
more
a
asking
blur.
for me.
Look. Last week, I finished Dispatch, and this showed up. I was not.
You're not
in
the
right
only
place.
person who brought up Dispatch to me this weekend, by the way.
I know.
Somebody
I brought
else
up
was-
Sorg, I brought up Dispatch to you weeks ago.
Somebody at Neo Pro brought up Dispatch too, and so I was just like, wait, that's the game that Riz told me about.
Yes. Also played Dispatch because I want to talk about Dispatch.
So the Honda Zack Sabre Jr. Here's a little clip of that. So yeah, there's he's holding the chair, and then he stops
So-
for a moment, and the light drops, and he holds his heart for a moment, and then we go into a loving montage of the
So I
two
don't
of them
know if you-
together.
I don't know if you remember
you
this.
gotta
like,
respect the times you had together.
Yes,
yeah.
eating bananas,
You gotta remember where you
Wait,
came
wait
from.
for
eating
it,
each
wait
other's
for it, wait
their
for it.
bananas
Here
touch,
Comes.
and there you go, eating each other's
It's a
banana.
loving relationship.
There you
Yeah.
go. I mean, piggyback rides.
Hurting himself. on
You know what I love about
You know-
this? This was so easily told. This was like done on the day. Not even like
Yeah.
they didn't even like take the time to like have different shirts
Yeah.
because they're guys. It was like,
It's
you know
definitely
what?
from
We
earlier.
did all our best memories are from like one day, and that's true male friendship right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's
yes,
it.
it is.
And
And they touched
there
him.
You know
we
what's
go.
funny?
And they
You
touched
know
lips.
those things where like you can change the music of a video and it completely changes the vibe. Imagine if you run that video back because I was watching that video for the first time. I didn't have the song
Mhm.
going, and I don't know why. I just pictured it with the "Tell Me a Lie" like Shawn Michaels song. Because I was expecting something tragic to
I
happen
love it.
after
Yeah.
we came back from
So-
the video.
I don't know if you saw this. Like, I think it was last year or the year before. There was another video of this same like the same audio, the same information on it. I think it was from DDT Pro as well, where it was the referee that was in the middle of things.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yes. That referee gave a 5-star performance.
This is like, you look at Japanese wrestling, you're seeing like Minoru Suzuki fighting people on a train. You know, there was like this entire one where it was just people fighting on a beach. That was part of DDT Pro when I was doing Wrestle Universe.
Pretty sure
I
Minoru
just,
Like,
I
it's
just
just
want
so
people.
fun.
I just want people to realize that professional wrestling is just a real life RPG.
Yes.
and you can just do whatever the fuck you want after a while. And that's what everyone's like, Zeke, why aren't you trying to get signed? It's like, dude, I literally work a full-time job, and then on the weekends, I do whatever the fuck I want. This makes no sense at all that I was able
Zeke
to.
is having fun.
We were having
exactly,
fun. Like you can just do-
exactly.
you could, like indie wrestling is like that's what I think is awesome about indie wrestling because you can do whatever you if you have the funding for it or the people for it, like you can just do it. Mystery wrestling shows that you
Yes.
can just
Absolutely.
do it.
Just do whatever the hell you want.
You can,
I love that.
and it can
attitude.
get over. And
Yeah.
it can get over.
It just
Like a couple weeks ago, you were in the same company as a mime.
It happens
Like,
often,
come on.
actually.
Yeah. That you wrestle with, against, or teaming with a mime.
I teamed with the mine.
Yeah, you did.
And we won that damn match.
Yes, you did.
Yes, the fuck I did.
I think
Now,
Glenn, I think
Power of
this-
imagination.
This is a sidebar.
Mhm.
There was a grenade in that match.
How do you communicate tag team strategy with a mime?
They can read lips.
Okay.
can
Done.
read lips. They're
Done and
not.
done.
They're not
Accepted.
deaf.
Well, they don't talk, so I don't talk to them.
Well, I know that, but like,
Is that a
you know,
respect thing or? Oh, okay.
it's a game of.
I mean, I mean, like,
I'm going to enter your world of
yeah,
no
like I mean, if
words.
you're nonverbal, you're
Okay.
nonverbal. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I have a question.
You don't
Could
want to
the
rub
mime
your words in
extend the
their
tag
face.
rope?
Yeah.
Wait,
What's
say again?
Could the mime extend the tag rope so it makes hot tags easier?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen that yet, actually.
Not yet.
I seen Jean Paul pull out a flaming table.
Mm-hmm.
We have a flaming table. We had a grenade.
I
at
saw a
that
bull.
one show.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Jean Paul
was
has
scared
infinite
for my
inventory.
A large
life.
bag
We're
of
putting in
holding.
danger
Yeah.
Twice in
So many
in
slots.
one-
You're right. Anyways, where were we at? Who else? Who learned things? Tina learned in the chat room out in Seattle. Coming your way this week, Tina. I learned that there should be more eyes on Charles Mason. His promos and style is actual cinema in a sense. I need to catch up on the Charles Mason stuff. T-Pop says that Riot Cabaret does all kinds of fun stuff like that. They're one of the favorite promotions in UK. T-Pop learned that Little Yachty brought his PSP to Raw to sit ringside at Madison Square Garden to play SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
For anyone who doesn't understand, for the fact that Lil Yachty could find a charger to a PSP and he kept it able to like stay. I bet the thing had like one bar left, but just enough so he can get the tile screen on the television. What a G! What a G!
I mean,
what can you even
might
find a
have been
PSP
an emulator
charger now?
in a PSP skin. We don't know. We don't know.
Ponder learned that the change of entrance music can revive a vibe. Gunther gets his Walter music back last night.
Okay, so that was the Walter music.
It was the Walter.
Apparently, I was. Yeah.
I thought so. Okay. I had some of my friends bitching about Gunther getting new music. I'm like, no, he got old music.
That just shows you that no one pays attention, really.
Yo, he hit
That's his
the
music.
height. He's down on the bottom, and he's giving a reset. I like it. I like the vibes. Let's see who we got. Zeke, what'd you learn?
Down a crash out.
Okay, there you go.
That's it. I mean, that's usually how it is. I mean, other than that, wrestling is infinite. You can kind of do anything you want to do. I learned that I'm nothing but a crash out, and everyone loves me for it. Right, Mac?
Yep, sure.
Mac, what did you learn?
I think I'm gonna get beat up in the parking lot later.
Okay, we don't have a parking lot.
What parking lot?
It's somebody else's parking lot?
On the
In
tee.
a parking lot.
A park?
On the
Or
tee.
like
Jason's parking lot?
Are you talking about across the
You're
street?
you about to do that Minoru Suzuki on Suzuki
Could
on
you
a
imagine
train
if we
thing.
got that off? Could you imagine if we pulled that shit off?
Listen, we're
I-
already poking the Carnegie Library about trying to put a wrestling ring in there. So
Look, Carnegie Library.
yeah,
I have a library card,
Sorry.
and
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
willing, and I've been using the Rad Pass all damn summer. I will defend my Rad Pass against any wrestler. That
listen,
uses it.
I got a museum.
still
I got a
have-
museum
I'm willing
membership.
to fight for once. I want to fight for good sword. I want to fight for the Rad Pass.
And I'll,
I still have a book out from
Brad pass
3
on a
months
pole
ago.
match or something. Yeah, okay. Sorry,
We should actually do that. Like dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass. We should actually put like a Rad Pass on the pole. Free, and they like can get like the winner gets like free library trips for a year, and the Babyface wins. Like you all get like free library.
The library's already free.
No,
Whatever the fuck. I don't know.
winner-
We
the
keep
winner
doing the
gets
Rad Pass. You go-
unlimited bookings.
Unlimited Phillips trips. There you go.
Unlimited bookings.
No, we can't do that. Jack Vaughn will be pissed. We can't.
Hey, by the way, Glenn Spector made it into a Jack Vaughn video.
Oh, yeah,
a
that was
couple
funny
weeks
as
ago. So just throwing that out there. Where are we at? Mac? Yeah, we did Mac. Tony, what'd you learn? Get close to the mic.
What did I learn?
Swing it his way.
Swing
Swing
it
it his way. Off
Swing it.
camera.
Oh, my
He's
God.
over there. He's off camera. There you go.
I learned that.
Oh God.
Oh,
You're good.
You're much
I
closer
learned,
to the
I learned
mic.
that my mic's too loud.
Yes.
I learned that Zeke Mercer needs to be the next 880 Wrestling World Champion.
No, please no.
Please no.
That requires me more effort
no.
to like to hurt people. I don't think I at this point You know, when we was in New Ken, I was expecting to get arrested at one point because how much hate I was getting.
Also, it was New Ken.
And also it was New Ken. Southside, I'm surprised cops don't show up.
Kind of.
I think if
they only showed up once that I'm aware of.
Right, they only showed up once, but we haven't had that problem again.
No.
But I think if I actually won that belt, I think a lot of people would just boycott 880.
No.
I truly, I think if I won that, if I did win that championship, I think I'll do it out of spite, just for the people to stop watching any wrestling. Dude, I may need a police escort.
Yeah.
Can we do that? I mean, who I gotta talk to?
Is that in the budget?
I don't know.
Knicks. Round 3.
Mm.
He's only done like.
If Knicks gets by that 3-way next week,
we'll see. Either way, I want a belt. Give me your belt.
All your belts belong to me. Who am I missing? Mike, Riz?
I haven't said what I learned yet.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that John Cena deciding to have 3 of his last 4 matches against Dominic Mysterio may be the smartest thing he's ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Putting him over big time.
I swear, if Dom wins at Survivor Series, because honestly, I don't want to see Gunther with the IC title. I don't want that. Dom winning the IC title from John Cena, I would lose my mind. It'd be perfect.
At the ball field and at the Padres ball field in San
Diego.
Diego.
Hometown.
Yeah.
In his hometown. Oh God.
Triple H, if you don't pull the trigger right now, if you don't pull that trigger and turn Dominic face and feed the next 6 generations of Mysterios forever.
By the way, one other thing I learned. Did any of you guys read the article that Ray put out about Eddie?
No.
Dude, I'm an American. I can't.
I highly recommend it. It's I think on like the Tribune or something like that. If you just look up Rey Mysterio article Eddie Guerrero, it's if you need a healthy cry this week. Cannot recommend it enough. Recommend it enough. He talks about how much wrestling has changed and how much Eddie Guerrero has impacted wrestling now with his legacy.
Fantastic.
It's such a damn good article.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, I healthy cried for like maybe 20 minutes. Nice. It was a beautifully well written article.
Fantastic.
Let me see. It's
Riz,
Ray.
what'd you learn?
I already went.
Oh, okay. I think we got everybody.
Yeah,
then.
Blobby.
Did we get? Yeah, Blobby.
I learned Blobby. So
You learned Blobby.
Blobby.
Yeah, I have something. I have an extra something I learned, but I don't think I can say it on the air. So maybe that's for Patreon.
Secret.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much.
It's in the Players Tribune.
Yeah, yes, that's why I figured because that's where a lot of those good, like Charlotte's article was.
Yeah,
on there,
because
so.
it's been 20 years since Eddie passed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
On the 13th.
Yeah. Wow. Guys, thank you so much. Zeke Mercer, 880 Wrestling is one place you can see you. And, of course, you were a part of VCW's Victory Rumble. That actually is up there on YouTube right now, and Indie Wrestling Network for free. And, actually, we're going to be starting to repost some of those matches here shortly as well.
Yeah.
So you can go check that out.
Follow me on social medias. Just literally go on Google or Bing or type in Zeke Mercer, and you can find me. I am not going to give every username out there at that point because
some variation of Zeke Mercer.
Literally at this point, you'll can search me up.
You know you found the right one.
Yeah, you'll see my cute face, and then you realize that, oh, they're cool, and then you're gonna follow me, and you're gonna watch me beat the crap out of Paris come November 26th.
Thank you, Zeke Mercer, bringing in the cute back to the internet in the Wrestling Mayhem show. Guys, thank you so much. And again, check out everything else going on. Thursday Night Fights is this Thursday, free on our YouTube at IndyWrestling.us, and every format actually, including the network and Twitch and such. And of course, and if you see me out in say hi, if you see me out in Seattle for Defy Wrestling, it's going to be fun. That's going to be on Triller TV this Friday night, late Friday night for you guys on the East Coast. I believe it starts at 8 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern time. So for that, and from that, we'll see you guys next week. Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait. Just wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.